When should you move in with your man or your girl?
Y'all out here shacking up? Nah, let all y'all say, folks, y'all shacking up. That's what my mama used to call it.
Honey, that they want to know. So, honey, it's a very, I feel like that's one of the number one questions you get from people that are dating. Like, when should I move in with somebody? And what I want to say about that is, when you're moving in with somebody, you should have a plan. Like, what is your plan for the relationship going forward? Like, you never want to just
that's a great point.
Move in with somebody and y'all just moving in because, y'all feel like it's time and it's boyfriend and girlfriend. We've been together for this long, blah, blah, blah.
Well, I'm trying to save half on these bills.
Right. So. Like, that's never how you want to make that decision. Like, before you even think about that, you need to be thinking about where is our relationship going and how are we going to get there and what is our plan to get there. You have to have a plan, because what you don't want to do is you don't want to be trapped in a relationship where you guys have moved in together and now you're stagnant. You don't know where you're going, what you're doing, and you're trying to figure out life after the fact. Figure it out prior to. And like, I will tell you guys this.
Hold on. I was going to say, let me ask something before you go. Yeah, when you, and you can't just have this plan in your own head.
Right.
Like, it can't just be your plan.
I said that as if y'all.
Right. We gotta make we gotta make sure both of y'all have communicated this plan,
right?
And you both have come up with the way that you agree on how we gonna execute this plan. Because you don't need to be in your head. Okay, in my mind, I said we gonna get married and such and such. Y'all ain't had no type of conversation like that, nah, bro.
And you hoping like moving in together is gonna cause y'all to get married,
right? Yeah.
No, you don't want to do that. And let me tell y'all this. So I'll tell you guys, Daryl and I's story. So Daryl and I did live together prior to actually getting married.
Shane, look, don't send us
don't
to
try
hell.
to shame us,
don't
okay?
Send us to hell.
Anyway.
Because I ain't worried about y'all. The Lord still love me. I already know.
But y'all, it was a part of a whole plan that we had. So before we even moved in with each other, we already knew that we wanted to get married. There was no proposal at the time, but we had already set out a plan for what we wanted to do. And we knew that we wanted to enter our marriage already, had bought a property and everything. So we ended up, the timing was just perfect. Yeah. So my lease was up and his lease was coming up. So what we did is we went out and went ahead and found the place that we wanted to purchase together. And so we purchased the place, we moved in, and we got engaged like a couple weeks later, and then we got married. So it was all a part of a plan and a process. We didn't move in with each other just to try to test something out.
Yeah, I think you don't need to have a test run. I hear people say this. I need to know how we gonna be together once we live. You don't need to have a test run. I think that's dumb. I'm gonna just be straight up honest with you. I think that's just, to me, it makes no sense. Because if you guys have made the decision to do life together, period, you guys are gonna acquiesce and make any adjustments that you need for each other once you move in with each other. So that's really, to me, there's no such thing as I need a test run to see how we gonna live and how we gonna move and operate together. You're gonna move and operate together exactly how you sat down and communicated that you're gonna move and operate together.
And let's be honest, y'all. Y'all know, when you're dating, you be at your boo house all the time or they're at your house. That's very, you can see how people live that way. Right. So don't be trying to make it into this big thing about moving in together to figure out something you should already know a lot about that person anyway. Like, we just gonna be real and honest there. So
yeah, look. So we know y'all gonna do what y'all want to at the end of the day, but what we don't want you in a situation of where we're just living together and we're playing this role and we have absolutely no idea where we're trying to go with the relationship. We see that happens all too often. And that's how you end up on the street. Now you get mad, somebody end up on the street, or somebody ain't paying half the bill on the lease, and now everybody credit jacked up, all that type of stuff. And it's just like, all this could have been avoided if we just would have had a plan in place on what we were even trying to accomplish with moving together.
Right.
So,
honey, I got a whole story about that, but that's another story.
Oh, we're going to spill the tea, shawty. They won't hear the tea, shawty.
No, we'll talk about it later.
Y'all won't hear the tea? Tell Don y'all won't hear the tea.
No, we'll talk about it later.
Y'all drop it in the comments.
Yeah, y'all let me know if y'all want to hear that story and how that worked out for me the first time around. I will share that with you.
Had Don out here homeless, bro.
But let us know if you guys have ever moved in with a partner, and how did that go? Like, did it work out for the best, or did it work out for the worst? Let us know, y'all. We about to get out of here. Holla. Bye.